Okay, Peter, what's the story?
Today we're trying Lafon-Rochet.
Lafon-Rochet.
Right there.
Okay, and this is a 95. So it's up there in years.
95, 15 years old, 16.
16.
Depends on who's counting.
Almost 16. What do you say about this? Because this is really something. Peter?
You like it?
I do. I quite enjoy this one.
I think it's well made. I bought this when it was released. This is a fourth growth. The vineyard dates back to the 16th century. Nice estate. Went through the same issues of inheritance and whatnot through the ages, especially during the 18th century. 19th century, it's a very nice wine.
And what are you getting on the nose of this very nice wine?
I get more like black top and like some cedar and things like that.
Okay. It is a complex wine that you get that sort of minerality to it, but then you also get
A little bit of earth.
I get some green pepper and some black olive.
Yeah, the olive I get.
Yeah, almost that sort of vegetal note that is presented in a talc form on the nose, that it comes across as very soft, but still very rich. What do you get on the palate? What are you tasting in the wine?
So, more of that, again, earthiness, rich, cooked sage, a little bit of black powder, little, that kind of stuff, rosemary, lots of cedar, lots of, forest floor, lots of, things like that.
This is one of those wines that you could write a book about, or at least a very good-sized chapter on. And that what you're getting on the nose and on the palate just goes and goes and goes. For me on this one, as opposed to more the flavor aspects of it, I get, in terms of tannin and acid and whatnot, that it starts out with this tannin that just kind of, it almost reminds me of peanut butter. How it just kind of seals,
peanut butter.
Yes. How it seals your jaws. And it's just like, it's all right there. But then it gives way to this acid that opens your mouth back up. And so you release with this acid that's just this soft yet very bright acid that is incredible. I enjoy it.
So, peanut butter.
Yeah. It doesn't taste like peanut butter, but it has that peanut butter characteristic, and it seals your mouth. So.
Oh, you mean it captures them? I mean, like completely, like.
Yeah, the tannin just. I mean, your mouth is under arrest for a moment.
It's under arrest.
Hey, this wine can cuff me anytime. Seriously, it's really
enjoyable. It can cuff you. So anyway.
Should we cheers to this wine?
I have heard some reviewers on this particular vintage to say that it was rather muddy. So I would agree with you if tried a few years ago. But I think it's really come into its own, and it's much more balanced wine today. Has more not Brett, but you get the earthy component going on. Not barnyard, but very nice. Good fruit, good acidity level for this age, and I think it's a great example. So.
As do I. Cheers to that.
Hey. Thanks for joining.
Bonsoir.